So by getting this spiritual knowledge, what will happen is explained by Krishna. Krishna says, Api chedasi papebhyaha sarvebhyaha papakrittamaha sarvam jnanaplavenaiva vrijinam santarishyasi. Even if you are considered to be the most sinful of all sinners, when you are situated in the boat of transcendental knowledge, you will be able to cross over the ocean of miseries. Because of this material body, we are suffering in this material world. This material world is sometimes compared to an ocean and sometimes to a blazing forest fire. When a person falls into an ocean, he may be an expert swimmer, but in the ocean, it will be very difficult to swim and survive. So when a person is struggling in an ocean, if someone comes and picks him up, it is a great relief for that person. In the same way, when we are all suffering in this material world, the Supreme Lord, out of kindness, He appears Himself again and again, and He sends His pure devotees to this material world to enlighten us. Because of ignorance, we are thinking that I am this material body and we want to enjoy bodily pleasures, but we are actually suffering. So when true knowledge is received from Krishna, that actually you are not this body, you are spirit, soul, you are Atma, you are my part, you just get connected with me and give up this material body and enter into the spiritual world and enjoy with me. So when we receive this transcendental knowledge, we will become really happy, because there is no pleasure in the material body and we cannot enjoy without pleasing Krishna, because we are all parts of Krishna. Just like an example is given in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Yatha taror mula nishechenena tripyanti tatskanda bhajopashakaha pranopaharacha yathendriyanam tathaiva sarvarhanam achyutaijya. Just like we can satisfy all the parts of a tree, there are branches, there are leaves, there are twigs, there are flowers, there are fruits, there is a trunk and there is a root. These are all different parts of a tree. Just by watering the roots of a tree, we can satisfy all the branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. We cannot satisfy the tree by individually pouring water on every leaf and flower and fruit. It will not accept in that way. The correct method of satisfying a tree is offering the water into the roots of a tree. From the roots, it will get absorbed and all the nutrients and water is supplied to all the parts of a tree. So in the same way, we have so many senses in our material body. We have 5 jnanendriyas and 5 karmendriyas: eyes, nose, mouth, ears, tongue, hands, legs. So when using this material body, using our senses, we may prepare a very delicious meal. But after preparing a meal, we cannot offer it to the eyes, nose separately. We have to offer the meal to the stomach. In the stomach, digestion happens and the nutrients are supplied to all the parts of the body. Similarly, we can please every living being. Everyone can be pleased by actually pleasing the Supreme Lord Achyuta. Tathaiva sarvaranam achyutaijya. That same knowledge here Krishna is explaining, that when we understand that we are all parts of Krishna, our business is just to serve Krishna, Krishna will provide everything to us. He is Supreme Lord. He is the master of everything. Whatever is required for our maintenance and protection and our pleasure, everything Krishna will provide. We just have to learn to love Him and serve Him from an expert spiritual master.